Astrobiology is the scientific field that is looking for life, the origin of life here on Earth, the origin of life perhaps on other celestial bodies. And astrobiologists are currently looking for and asking for public policy principles to help guide and set parameters for their research.
Okay.
So some of us, I'm a theological ethicist, but there are a number of secular ethicists and others who are serving as consultants these days to help formulate public policy.
Okay. And what exactly do those concerns involve? Is it to do with the actual search itself, or is it more what do we do if we find life out there?
Well, the first in the list of concerns we call planetary protection.
Right.
And the word planet there first refers to Earth. Can we set rules and regulations for bringing samples back from celestial bodies to prevent contamination of our own environment? But the planets we want to protect could also refer to Mars and other bodies in space. Do those environments have some sort of intrinsic value? Are we morally obligated to protect those environments? What about carrying life forms from Earth to Mars or to a moon of Saturn? Are there any moral responsibilities we need to shoulder? So those kinds of questions are raised within planetary protection, and that's even before you get to the discovery of microbial life within the solar system or intelligent life elsewhere in the Milky Way.
Right. And how advanced are the discussions on these questions? Are they somewhere near being settled, or are we at very early stages?
I would put them at the early stages. Since 1967, we've worked with the United Nations Treaty, and much has changed since 1967 with regard to the technology and the knowledge that we have about space exploration. So just in terms of sheer number of years, it's time to update things. But the dangers to planet Earth from space exploration are more widely known at this particular point than they used to be. And the chances of our going further, deeper into space are greater now. And so there's a new need for a consolidation, for an agreement, for policies that all explorers will want to agree to.
Well, perhaps just moving on a little bit to the religious dimension of this. You've mentioned you're interested in theology and ethics. Do you have or could you briefly summarize your view on what the implications would be for humanity in general and religion specifically if life, and I suppose I mean intelligent life, were indeed discovered elsewhere in the universe?
It is a big question to ask. Will our religious points of view change if we get confirmation that we have intelligent neighbors somewhere on another planet in the Milky Way? I've actually done a study of this. I've done a survey, and the short answer is no. That the actual impact will be almost negligible. Most people of religious disposition, whether they're Christian, Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist, already have thought about extraterrestrial life. This won't come as a surprise. It won't come as a shock. Certainly people are a little bit nervous as to whether they'll be friendly or whether they'll be peaceful. But the idea that it would shock or cause a crisis to one's religious beliefs, my survey shows no, it won't.
Okay. Well, Professor Peters, thank you very much for your time.
Okay. Thank you. It's good to be here.